All right, what's going on, guys? This is Ty Gets Fit back with another video. Finna get ready to head up to the store here to get some bananas, cause man, when I tell you, I just had the workout of my life. Man, I really just had like the whole day, like a whole day of my life. Like this whole day has been one of the longest days I've ever had in my life, man. Like between going to work and then having to get off work, because I woke up at around like six maybe, and then I went all the way to 4 o'clock, and then I went straight to the gym. Well, I had came home, then I had went to the gym. But man, when I tell you that right there, man, this adult life, man, it ain't nothing to play with, and that's crazy. Like, cause I mean, I'm only 24 years old, but I'll be 25 in a couple months, and just like really coming into like adulthood, man, it's a whole different ball game than just being a kid. Because when you're a kid, you don't have to think about bills. You don't have to think about you know your next paycheck. You don't have to think about you know family ties and all that. That's not something that you know you as a child you don't have to really worry about. But as you get older, and as your brain starts to fully develop into an adult, you start to comprehend a lot more things. And it's crazy because like at that age, at 25, that's when us humans, our brains develop fully. And just like realizing that it's coming, like I literally just like I feel like it just hit me like a couple days ago. I'm really am an adult. Like I'm no longer a kid. Like it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. But but I really wanted to talk about with y'all, because I haven't really been on my grind like I'm supposed to. Like I've been having to, just change in between jobs and having to run my business. For those of you who don't know, I do run a graphic design business. Um and I should put the link in my bio. I feel like I have it in there. Yeah, I don't think I took it out. I have my Instagram and my TikTok on there. Um, but I haven't really been that consistent in posting, and that's really one thing that I needed to talk about. Being consistent in your work. You know, a lot of times us people like we see that other people they're especially on social media we see them they're taking the trips and they're they're enjoying their wealth or as though it seems, but really what it comes with, like, you have to understand that the people that really are rich, they don't have to flaunt, they don't have to flaunt their wealth, and that's okay. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with you know appearing like you got it. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like all of us do it in some way. Whether we go and get a new car, or we get a new bust down watch or something. Get like a new house, new clothes, and then we just be flicked up on the ground. But really, like, all this stuff, it really don't even matter, man. It really doesn't matter. Now it's okay to enjoy these things, but at the end of the day, all this stuff is just material, really. And that's what I've come to realize, like, as I'm getting ready to turn 25 years old, just seeing so much. Just seeing so many, just seeing like time just fly by. While I'm working and just trying to build myself up. Build the life that I want. You know, I'm just not coming into it. Um, Especially coming from a person who who did not go to college, who did go to college but didn't get the college experience. I did online college for about 2 years, and I ended up getting a certificate in in childcare. And a lot of people don't know that, but yeah, I worked in childcare for about 6 years, and I'm currently still working in childcare. Um, but not fully. I'm just like in and out. I'm just like whenever they need me, then I'll be there. But um, I'm also doing caregiving. I'm taking care of the elderly, and really just just helping them out. You know, that's really just my service. That's my service. I like helping people. So you know, but really, just in retrospect, all I can say is, just stay consistent, really, man. Just really just stay consistent. Like, and I'm really not even talking to y'all. I'm really talking to me, but this is for anybody who is feeling like they can't, or they're feeling like they're not getting anywhere in life. They're feeling like they're stuck, or they're feeling like they're not doing enough, or they're not, um, they're not accomplishing their goals. All I can say, man, is just stay consistent. That's really all I can tell you, man. Because as long as you stay consistent, there's really nothing that can stop you. Honestly, like, if you continue to do the things that that you need to do, as far as like, running that business, going on that job, taking care of your kids, um, staying up on your finances, stuff like that. You just have to stay consistent, and eventually, once you start, building that and maintaining that, then you'll be satisfied. You'll be satisfied. And I know it looks like it's not. You don't look too good right now, but you have to realize that there is something on the other side. Um, when I decided to fully step out, I stepped out on faith just a couple weeks ago. It's really, I feel like it's really been about a month. I can really say it's a month. Like, I ended up just quitting. I had to quit my job. I literally had to just quit my job because, like, I just felt like I could not get anywhere. I just felt like I was just so behind. Like, even though I was working on my stuff, and just trying to get my stuff going for networking events and all that. You know, just really just at the end of the year, man, I just felt like everything was just crumbling down, and I had to make a change, because if I didn't make that change, I felt like I would have stayed in the same place. I felt like I would have stayed in the same place. And looking at all my new coworkers, and I've talked to a couple of them. I've talked to people who are in the same who are working in the same field, whether they're whether they're a nursing assistant, or whether they're a LPN, or other things like that. You know, Seeing all of them, a lot of them are they've been doing those positions like for a long time. And a lot of them, they literally, some of them are sick and tired of their positions. Some people love it. Some people have been doing their jobs for like 40 years. And I thought that was like crazy, because I'm like, how can a person do that? Because doing taking care of the elderly is really not even a game, bro. Like, it's really not a game. Like, when you're taking care of somebody else's mama, or somebody grandma, or somebody uncle, or great granddaddy or something, man, it ain't nothing to play with, man. That's the one thing I can really say about this job. You know, I the one thing I do like about it is that I'm getting to grow more and getting to learn more about the medical field. You know, because I'm working closely with the with the nurses and the LPNs and other CNAs. I'm starting to see like how potentially they're growing, how they're just how they are progressing. So that kind of gave me like a little light on, like, whether I want to continue in the field or whether I want to, go into something else. And, you know, like I said, it ain't easy. Like stuff like that is not easy, and it should pay more. That's one thing I would say. Something like that should really, really pay more, because like you are like hands on with those people, and you know you get to, well, I can say like I get to enjoy building relationships with those people, and like really getting a lot of wisdom, and learning a whole lot from them. Like, I really do enjoy that part of my job. Getting to see and like have them say like thank you, for helping me, because or thank you for coming to see about me, because a lot of times some families, they don't go and see about, those, about their elderly peers, and a lot of them are just stuck. They be stuck in the nursing home, or they be stuck in, you know they be stuck in that situation. So that really has it's changed my perspective like a whole lot. And yeah, man, that's really what I've been doing since the last time I had posted. So it's been a lot of stuff going on. It really has been a lot of stuff going on, and I've been trying to really just get it together, and you know, like I said, just staying consistent and continuing to keep grinding. Um, Now, as far as this weight loss journey, the weight loss journey, boy, this weight loss journey has been how, how can I put this? It's been up and down. It's been up and down, and I know a lot of you, especially you youngins, I know y'all can relate. The ones, my big boys that grew up big all your life, I understand. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this ain't no joke, man. You have to really be on your stuff when it comes to stuff, like when it comes to trying to lose that fat and trying to tone up, man. It ain't no game, man. You have to really you have to really be consistent in that. You have to really be consistent in that, because if you're not, man, that weight, especially as you get older, it's gonna be a lot harder to lose it, because your metabolism is going down, and your testosterone, which I did learn a couple years back, is that your testosterone either plateaus, or like it slowly goes down as you're going past age 30. So um and I guess that's probably why a lot of people call age 30 old, which I don't understand that dynamic. Like, how in the world can you call age 30 old? Like, age 30, like, you're just beginning to live your life. Like, for the ones that like went through school and like really got like a higher education or something like that, went to college, in your 20s, like, you still don't even know who you are. You're still around people. You're really hanging around people, and they're like really building your character. Like, if you really think about it, like the people that you do hang around, they actually build your character, and they actually like, in a sense, like, they influence you. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that saying, you know, whoever you're whoever you hang around the most, or like, I ever go like, how many, like, if you have like 5 friends, um that'll determine like how you are, you know. Um, really for me, I'm a little bit different. I'm a little bit different because I didn't really have too many friends. I kept one or two friends, at least from high school, but that was really it. I didn't really keep nobody around because me being observant and really seeing like how, like, just watching people's actions, like that's just how I operate. Like I know when somebody is not genuine or somebody is not like trying to really, you know, be on my team, you know. So, but yeah, man. All I can really say is just keep y'all heads up. You know, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Um, y'all gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You just have to keep pressing on. Um, keep praying, keep doing what you're doing, keep getting up and going to that job, keep getting up and um continue to learn. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You are gonna make it. So yeah, man. But that's really all I got to say. Currently it's raining right now, so I'm about to get ready to go in this store and get me a couple of bananas, and I'm gonna head straight home. But yeah, man. But before I get up off of here, I want y'all to follow me on Instagram. I really want y'all to follow me on Instagram. For the ones that have been subscribed to me for the longest, I appreciate you. I really do appreciate your support. Um, I really want you to follow me on Instagram because I'm starting to post a lot more on there. You know, I'm not really much of a social media type person, but I really want to start engaging in that field. So I really want you guys to just tap in with me and just follow me at my page. It's called JAQ_ABR, and that's actually the link in my bio. It should be in my bio. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check that for y'all. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all have a blessed one. I hope y'all continue to keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all are going to make it. Okay, I promise. Just keep your head up and keep going, man. Regardless of anything that happens, just keep going, man. All right, man. I'll see y'all later.